Did you
What's up, YouTube? Here with another video. This is Marques and interview. I got this young lady here. Hey, how you doing today, young lady?
Hi. What it do?
Can you speak up? I can't hear you.
What it do?
What it do? What's your name?
They call me Hazel.
What they call you?
Hazel.
Hazel. Okay, so how old are you, Hazel?
40. I'll be 41 next month.
You 40 this month?
41.
41. Okay. Well, happy birthday if I don't see you.
You will.
Okay, so what we doing today?
Oh shoot, making a few dollars.
Making a few dollars. How you making a few dollars?
Make plays, hustling. You know what I'm saying? It do what it do. Like also, as I make money, you buy shit like this, double ups. You know, hustle. It's just a hustle.
I feel it.
Everything is a hustle.
So you sell black and mild?
I sell whatever, even you if you let me. Shit, do what it do.
Okay, so you got the kids?
Yeah, I got 3 that's living.
3 that's living?
Yeah.
Okay, so how many do you have all together?
It was over 10. I had a lot of ectopic pregnancies, triplets. I have 2 uterus, so
Really?
I had a lot of set of twins. Yeah, actually, I was made to be like 2 women in one.
You was what?
I have 2 uterus. It's called a bicornea, where you can have a baby this month and a baby next month as well.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah, I'm made very different than the rest. Very different.
We learn something every day. Okay, so do you have any mental issues or anything?
They say I'm bipolar, but
they say you bipolar. Who say that?
The government.
The government. So are you on top of any medication or anything?
I stopped taking that medication because I stopped being a test rat, and actually, I've been actually doing better where I can function, and I haven't been having any blackouts and all that other stuff lately either.
Okay, that's cool. So you got any drug issues or anything?
I ain't got no drug issues, but I do smoke cigarettes, blacks. I drink a little bit. I used to be an alcoholic. I used to drink fish a day. Other than that, marijuana and cocaine.
Oh, okay. So was you raised in a two-family household?
Actually, the person that raised me, she didn't even raise me. By the age of 2, I was already outside at 2, 3 in the morning.
At age what?
At the age of 2.
Age 2, you outside?
I was outside, baby.
You was not outside no 2 years old.
Let me tell you something. My first picture, I was born like this. I'm a guardian. Okay? I guard everything, everyone. I'm an angel. You understand? I remember everything. They used to call me and my twin brother the demons, the demon twins. But we did whatever we wanted to do. We was raised in DVH, Dayton View, and you know, I was the leader. I used to think it was him, but the police only know us because he was locked up 22 years. So it had to have been me. But hey, it do what it do.
So since you started off at a young age, what was the craziest thing you seen growing up then, man? Have you had any childhood traumas or anything?
Well, when I asked the lady that raised me where my daddy was, she told me, I wish you was dead at birth.
This is the girl that was raising you?
Yeah. But come to find out, she wasn't even my real mother. My real mother was the lady I used to visit in Chicago. I thought that was my great-grandmother. That was my real mother. My mother actually had me in her late 40s. She left my inheritance and everything to that bitch. But my twin brother, everybody thought we was twins. We just actually got the same father.
Okay.
Yeah, we like Irish twins. Yeah. So I just found this out recently. Yeah.
So the mother that raised you,
she wasn't shit. Like I said, I used to be outside. I had to protect everybody, make sure they was okay. And I just found out she was at the bars doing her. I didn't even know she drank, but come to find out she was alcoholic too. I said, no wonder why she didn't know I was drinking at the age of 10 or smoking weed. And I started selling drugs at 12.
Oh man, selling drugs at 12. How old were you when you lost your virginity?
12.
12 years old.
I was emancipated at 15. By 16, I had my STNA license. I had my driver's license. A 3-year-old, my car was only 3 years old, and I could have graduated at 15, but I actually graduated with my class, and I was on the top 3%. Facts. And I was an alcoholic, and I played sports my whole life. I was a genius.
Period. So did you
Go to
graduate?
college?
You say you graduated high school, you went to college
Yeah.
and stuff like that?
Yeah, I went to Central, but I was an alcoholic, and I had an academic scholarship. I didn't know, how to manage a place here, work, and then go to college and dealing with these assholes that's trying to be jealous of me because I wasn't even 18 starting college. You know what I'm saying? So
So how you?
I got kicked out because I love to fight. You know what I'm saying? Then I did judo and all that stuff too, and stopped. I stopped doing paying a affiliation because when people do bullshit, I always been a protector. So if you mess with anybody that's elderly, anybody that has a disability, I've always been classified with a person as a disability, but it don't look like it. But if you mess with my type of people, I'll fuck you up. And I tell the judge the same thing. They already know who to do. And I do what it do. And I tell them it's premeditated. I don't give a fuck. But I did get kicked out of Central State, full ride scholarship. I could have went anywhere. I believe it was some voodoo put on me to make me stick around because they wanted to keep me close. Then after that, I didn't have my first child till I was 23 though, because I ain't want no kids. I ain't even want one in, for real. My baby daddy took the condom off while we was drunk, and I feel like that was rape because you ain't tell me nothing.
Right.
I didn't want no kids till I was in my 30s. Why would I want kids when I was abused and you know what I'm saying, physically, mentally, and all that? They say go find your daddy if you want something. I had a job paying taxes since I was 10. I used to work at Welcome Stadium every weekend. I told Mr. Arnello, the athletic director, I said, I get good grades. I was in middle school. Shoot, I got good credits when it come to
So
Social
have you
Security.
ever been to therapy or anything to deal with some of your mental issues and stuff?
I used to beat them up at first.
You used to beat the people up?
Hell yeah, because
they was trying to help you, girl.
No, everybody ain't there to help. A lot of people is actually there for a paycheck. What they didn't understand was it took all the way to right before I got pregnant with my last child for a man named Mr. Wiseman. He is now in Cincinnati. Me and his wife was pregnant at the same time, but I was cried when he left. But he had to go all the way back. You have to know why your mom told you to brush your teeth, why you had to wear clothes. If you don't remember why, because you just do it because it's a routine, you'll never get to the bottom of what is really going on the inside. So he actually really trained me, but it took him about 8 months, to about 8, 9 months, because I have a defiance order since I was abused when I was a child. So
have you, so far as your drinking and stuff like that, have you ever went to AA meetings or anything like that?
And they wanted me at Eastway. They wanted me to get a job there. You hear me? Facts. I'm real good at it. I want to go after I get sober again. I want to go back and go get my ALD license. I also got a business management degree, and I got one more year, and I can have human resource degree. But I fought children's services. I got a permanent lawyer for life, Mr. Staten.
Girl, you got to quit fighting people.
I gotta fight, like
You're
Harriet,
a fighter, ain't you?
Like Harriet Tubman, baby.
Yeah, I feel that.
You hear what I'm saying? If you don't fight for something, then you'll fall for anything.
I feel that.
And a strong leader.
Yes.
Okay, some people say they call themselves a leader, but some people may think they may have the title, but the title may have came from somebody they knew, not because they did the job.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
I get what you're saying.
So it's like a real leader has to know every position. A boss is allocated a certain position. You have to tell the boss what to do.
Right.
And a boss has a certain position. I'm a leader. I do every position.
Okay, so what do you do for fun, man? I mean,
what do I do for fun? Besides
drinking and hanging out, making money and stuff like that, do you got any hobbies or anything?
Well, did have a dog.
What happened to your dog?
Well, one of my dogs, only know one of them. I'm gonna get my dog back. Other than that, I do like going to the parks, watching, the clouds and Mother Nature and how God created everything.
So I hear you saying God. You're a religious person?
No, I ain't religious. I'm spiritual.
You spiritual?
I don't go to church.
Okay, so but do you pray?
Heck yeah, I pray all the time.
Okay, so you do know God's real and all that stuff?
God is real. It's the energy. Yeah, he real as ever.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, well, I appreciate you sitting and doing this interview with us, man. You seem pretty cool besides you want to fight everybody and fight people.
No. See, listen, I ain't had no discipline then, but God is teaching me discipline. I had to meditate for 10 months after I lost my last child. And then after that, because I said, Lord, what is it? I didn't do nothing wrong. I did what I was supposed to do. And he told me to meditate. Then that's when I started on cocaine. He said, now you got to go out to the streets. I said, what the hell? I was a drug dealer. I said, man, I was a STNA. I was a drug dealer. I did hair. I do taxes. I do everything. Whatever the guy want me to do, I can do it. I'm that talented. But he told me I had to go and find out what's going on with his angels, because it actually starts in the streets, on this pavement. If it wasn't for this pavement, it kept me alive. It wasn't that family of mine. If it was for that family, I'd be dead.
Right.
Facts. Facts. Fools act, chosen teach, survival. Facts.
So how much money you out making on the streets in a day out here?
That's my business.
Okay, I feel that.
All I can tell you is Al Capone, he fucked up, and I'm going to implement it, because all my street pharmacists and all my Mary Magdalenes, as I told the judge, don't call them prostitutes. Why? Because we were raised in bad environments and they had bad leadership. You have to recondition a person. Facts. And once you recondition them, it's levels to this shit. So they all ain't got to be out here fucking and stuff. It's different things that I do out here, because I was a madam, but they put me down 2 years ago. So I'm happy that I'm in the street right now. So when I do get my job title back again and I go back, I know if the bitch lying, if the man lying, I know about the drug addict, I know about drug dealing. I'm on top of it. That's what a real leader's supposed to do anyways.
All right,
without judging.
All right, well, I appreciate you doing this interview with me, man. And hopefully I can get back with you for a follow-up. I want to, next time I talk to you, I don't want you telling me you beat up somebody or nothing. Man, or you don't got into a fight.
Look, my middle finger still fucked up, girl. She just now healing her eyes, okay? Yeah. But they just need to leave me alone. Hey, they don't know who they dealing with. Some of them know who I am. I didn't even know who I was, which angel I am. And I can't say that on tape. They'll figure it out real soon. They'll be seeing me real soon. Facts. I ain't playing.
Well, appreciate you doing this interview with me, man. I'll talk to you later. What you say your name is again?
Hazel.
Hazel. All right, anybody want to reach out to you, want to help and donate anything? You got Cash App? You want to shout out or anything?
I ain't got to shout out to nothing. Holla at your girl. It's Angie Katrina on Facebook.
It's Angie Katrina on Facebook.
It do what it do. And if you, all I can tell people is, for real, this is the 8th generation. Do not bow to nobody, the government or none. Look up to the Father. And he said that the reason why he says 9 is for the chosen, to be fruitful and multiply, is because anybody that bows, he's taking out your whole bloodline this time. You understand me? I don't care if Moses was in your bloodline. He gonna make sure that you don't even remember Moses. If it's Noah, you ain't gonna remember the flood. Do you understand me? I can't play with y'all. And then 9th generations is my kids' generation of the chosen. Those chosen children are gonna be the ones that's gonna have to replenish the earth. Facts.
All right, girl. We'll talk to you later. All right.
Do what it do.